Basically, yeah, name it. I'm not gonna make you make a check for it. I was going to, but I was like, there's not really a reason.
So it's an R5 unit.
It doesn't have any defenses.
Godzilla.
No.
What?
I'm naming it Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Ye gods! What the Misa saying?
They wake up around the same time.
Interrogation.
Interrogation, he says. All right. She looks up to you guys.
Quick question: can I get Clark to like help me with this interrogation / torture? Because I feel like Clark would enjoy that.
Interrogation / torture.
Nobody can be in here for this.
She obviously says no. What do you do then?
Clark, don't you have a knife? Here you go. I'm gonna hold it up to her neck.
And she's like, "Do it. You won't."
I hand the knife back to Clark, and I pull out my Rick blade and put.
Oh, of course.
Oh no! I'd like to cut off a finger.
You want to actually bodily mutilate? Okay.
That's gonna increase my fucking morality.
Yeah, that your conflict's gonna go up.
I'm gonna let it bleed out for the moment.
Okay.
Clone Wars era military grade equipment.
I'm so happy Clark remembered that.
I'm imagining he's peeking up around like your shoulder. He's like, "Hey, Clone Wars." He's like, "No, I'm not gonna tell you anymore."
BD shocker.
Nope. Hold on.
BD shocker.
Oh!
That's a double whammy. You didn't notice it at first, but now her arms come forward with a knife in hand, and she goes to stab you, Mr. Roddick. Yeah, she basically goes for you, but you're able to instantly dodge out the way. But she sees that she said too much. She missed her attack.
No.
And she sees your Rick blade. So then she thrusts herself right into it. She basically stabs herself directly into it. It goes right through her. She's still just standing there though, and you can tell she's bleeding out. She's still alive. She's still alive. She was barely alive, but now she is. She's still barely alive, but she's bleeding out profusely.
If I keep it in her, then she's.
If you want to do
not
some
bleeding
John
out
Wick
as fast.
stuff, yeah. If you want to do some John Wick, yeah. But just did
Clark
just did his stuff.
Dark as long as you.
Yeah, we can get dark. That's fine.
But that blade comes out, there might be some issues.
Well, we're gonna make this a little painful. You better tell us what we want to know. Otherwise, I then take the knife and start moving it around.
You take the Rick blade and start moving it?
Just to make it painful.
Because you're twisting the blade. So what do you...
Once again...
She looks down
That's 3 in a row, by the way.
I know, that's... I'm just going to go and just tell you she is going to die, but she's going to answer this last question.
That's all I need, baby!
Alright.
Please go to live just for a little bit. I want to do something at the end.
1 second.
This is scary. I'm scared. Clark, what are you going to do?
Trains A and C.
Thank you. And I execute her.
Like, it takes the Rick blade out and fucking slices her
I take my
throat.
blaster, put it right to her head, and just pull the trigger.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not going to make you make a roll for that. I'm tired of making rolls for that stuff.
And I just walk out on dramatically.
Dude, I can deal with that, dude. Clark, we're fucking monsters.
I think it's safe to say we get results.
Dude, wait, hold on. Okay, Clark, how do you feel about doing this more frequently?
Oh, we should have made her dig her own grave first.
Oh, dude, that would have been so much smarter, but we're stupid. That probably would have been, like, it probably would have been much
Guys, it's a
easier
learning
to get, like...
experience. We'll do it so much better next time.
Exactly!
Alright. So you don't have your rifle on you, which is...
As soon as we step down, I like to tell everyone that he's got a lightsaber.
No!
That's a Jedi!
No, what's that? What's a lightsaber?
What's a lightsaber?
Check his butthole! Check his butthole!
I swear there's nothing in there.
That is
But
fine.
Godzilla stays.
Godzilla, he stays.
We can't let Godzilla out in a fucking...
You can't let
in a city,
Godzilla out.
dude.
In a city.
Like, have you seen
There's a lot
what he does
of
in those
there's a
cities?
lot of bad things that happen in city.
We just.
All right. So basically, they're both dead.
Yeah, damn.
I don't think you do.
I'm going to ask Turd, yo, brother, you got some stims that I could borrow?
I
Doesn't
don't know
have
if
a
I do.
stem.
If I
that
do,
you
I
can
will
borrow.
like to give them to him. But if I don't, then, tough titties.
I think the only thing he has is drugs, not of the helping kind.
Okay, so...
I'll
Yeah.
give you one hit of a blunt.
The goons are gone, so they're no longer a part of this equation.
They
They
evaporated.
just no longer exist.
Evaporated. Yeah, they evaporated. They didn't even get atomized.
They were never real
They
to
s-
begin with. We made it all up.
Exactly.
You can see the outlines of where they were.
It's like the scene from Nagasaki on the stairs.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god,
just a
yeah, where he
black
just
outline.
turns them to ash and he stains the stairway in his human silhouette.
Yeah.
Bro got a little too serious on that note.
I am genuinely kind of useless. I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, you
We
can't
have-
be
we
worse
have
than
Clark
Yeah!
Damn.
But fear not, my friend, for the cosmic tapestry is ever changing. What may not be woven today might find its place in the weaving tomorrow.
That's stupid.
Damn, I basically... Not here. Not yet.
Extremely.
You have a machete, and you have two vibro swords that I completely forgot you had.
If I threw my vibro axe, she would probably run for it. A vibro collection.
Vibrator collection.
The Vader Braider?
Hey! That's Clark. That's an NDA. Don't break that.
What is our ship code? I forgot.
It's 420
SSS Uncle Joe.
Yeah, that's the name of the ship, and then the actual ID of the ship is 420-69-420. That's...
Yo, bro, stealth mission.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I see you when you get here.
I imagine you tell him. Alright. Just no information given. Just, alright, I'm on my way.
By the sound of your voice, I know exactly where you are located, my friend.
See what's going on.
Yeah,
You said stealth mission in a very particular way.
Go over
That
to,
screams tacky on
Go over
shipyard.
to the airport real quick.
You have to
Alright,
make it
I'm
make
gonna
sense.
rub up on his nuts and say my commanding officer told me that I'm to look
To tell
for,
you.
hold on,
Mind Joe
hold
down.
on. C3155, and he's a pilot, and he's in here, and I was told to go find him. So if you don't mind, so I don't get ass fucked by Vader, if I could just walk through here real quick.
He knows my name.
My Vader told me to tell you. I know motherfucking business, bitch. So what are we doing? Are we stealing this aircraft or what?
No,
Now-
stealing.
Are we stealing this aircraft or what?
We stealing the aircraft.
The
Obviously, we want what's
Imperial-
inside, but we're gonna take the aircraft.
The Imperials
Please.
don't.
Could you
Wait, we're
please heal me
stealing
up?
it?
Hold on.
Oh yeah. BD,
We're stealing this?
inject my guy.
I
Do
thought
the
we were
Imperials
buying
like
it.
dislike?
You're gonna try to steal it.
Oh, I'm not going to try to. I'm going
Should we-
to.
Wait, that's...
So you said, what?
I am the ship captain's son. These
I
are my...
am.
These are my pals.
These are my pals.
Listen, I'm saying you guys got comm jammers. They can't comm to anybody for help.
What? And what, Jamie?
Cum jammers?
I've been doing it this whole time.
Jammers.
You have to
I'm gonna
do whatever you
use
think.
influence. I'm gonna use influence on the nearest guard to me to tell me where the bathroom is.
Why did
fail
not
it.
just ask?
Because I don't believe he'd just take me to the nearest bathroom.
Why wouldn't he?
Okay, I ask him without influence.
He points out Helmar is trying to go see what's it called? His father, who's apparently the pilot of the ship. And they're like, oh, okay, that's weird. Don't you want to go see him first?
I gotta go back.
Yes.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
But I gotta
go
back.
number 2.
I can't like
I gotta do.
and like sort of like two of my buddies. I gotta go
Son, dude. Of course.
like
Okay. All right.
You
One
see
second.
that big fucking Lasat over there? If he lets out any gas, we're fucked.
It's gonna be like 1942.
I'm gonna get them all off peacefully.
Huh?
What?
They're all gonna
I
leave
mean,
the-
honestly,
getting them off.
get me off.
Kinda weird.
It's gonna be pretty peaceful. Yeah, I agree.
Stop it.
I mean, I prefer it.
I'm gonna make them all leave the ship peacefully.
Well, that's not what you said.
You're gonna make them. Get off.
Yeah, I figured that's what happens after you have them get off, is they're gonna leave the ship.
Are there any that are like, like I'd have to bust into it, like 'cause it's locked up, or no?
Whoa! Bust into it.
Bust.
Yeah,
into it?
bust into it. Bust in it.
I mean, yeah. Do you go toward him?
I say I need to hear the code word.
Oh,
I will
what's
suck
that?
your dick if you walk over here.
Yeah, that's a code word. I'm heading over.
Oh, thank you, Marksman Pro 420. Nice name for subscribing.
Bit
You
of an
gotta love-
awkward situation.
Bit of an awkward situation, but thank you for subscribing. But a shot it rings out and is heard from downstairs.
All right, let's do that then. Let's aim for the dead center of the crowd twice.
Dead center of the crowd. All right, well, how is short range, so it's not really a difficulty.
I'm double fisting grenades.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're still gonna hit. I can't say you don't hit with the other one. Someone's dying to the other one. But you can either choose to hit with the other one in the same area, or choose to blast, which will hit a lot of people around the area.
Yeah, let's do blast.
Oh, okay.
And around like the 15 stormtroopers that were standing there, there's like 2 left.
Yeah, we're dead. That was awesome.
Man's trying to assault an entire cruiser.
I don't know why the fuck we started attacking.
Wait, can I just say that I wasn't technically involved? Anyone is all the way on the other side.
Yes, but you, Patrick, took over. And all of a sudden, I hear that we're going invisible and shooting! It's not that I didn't want to. It's just that it didn't seem like a feasible idea to wipe out the whole fucking ship.
It's too late. We're already doing it.
Well, yeah, because of you! I told Clark, no, we're not going to kill everybody on board. Then you come out, oh, let's kill
We're gonna
everybody
kill
on
everyone
board!
board.
And ignore me completely!
That's not what my plan was.
Then what the fuck was your plan when you start shooting?
Real.
This is gonna be a heavy bounty after this
You
one.
don't think, yeah?
We're literally not gonna be able to, we can't do the heist that we're gonna have to do. We are gonna have to sit in our base forever.
Sit in jail.
Guys, we're stealing the ship now.
Yes.
Yep.
We aren't getting out of here any other way now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And all of this because of Patrick! I'd rather not be sandwiched by the fucking 19,000 guards.
But you also don't want a lot more shit happening because there's an entire fleet above us.
And the fleet wouldn't be here if you didn't tell Boucher to shoot!
Retcon the fact that I didn't have a grenade on me and actually had a grenade on me.
What kind of FNAF jump
fuck?
scare was that?
What the fuck?
How will this pan out for Mr. Roddick Vag? Find out next
Imminent
time.
death.
Actually did hit. Got a threat. All right. You take 9 from that. 12 from that one. So you're taking.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
So that is 30 damage. And this one, oh my goodness, it missed. Oh, you're probably gonna live from this.
No.
So 30.
No, I'm not.
30 minus 7, 14. And then another 7 would be 21. So you took 9 damage. So you're fine, actually.
What?
You're only at
Yeah.
20. Go ahead and get him over here, just so I know.
Fuck that guy, pussy. Fucking pussy.
He gets through here.
He saw a red lightsaber and started pissing himself, bro, and ran
Better
away.
believe he did.
As a matter of fact, I think I heard something down the hall.
I think I heard something at all. Second, he says, all right, you know what? I can't take what's in there, but that dude, he looks big. I'm gonna shoot him.
I can't
That
take what's
dude,
in there.
he looks big, but there's about 30
Big
goddamn
what?
people around him.
Little do you know, he's a stronger force user than me. Throw a table at this motherfucker right now.
I might just throw him, honestly. Fuck this.
So Beskar is on the floor. He gets under the Beskar after he stims you. Okay.
I just imagine, like, an entire fight, like he's on the ground, extra shots are fired into him, and this little droid hops over and stabs him in the neck and runs away, and he gets back.
Well, most of them miss.
They actually tried to Ayla secure him.
Right?
Just fucking fire on him when he's on the ground.
Stay down! This is your final warning!
Then this little fucker comes over.
Number 6 is also a cargo hatch.
Okay, can I like force lift it? Like force move it up?
Oh boy, does he do it? Does he do it? Does he do it?
Oh,
I'm seeing a whole lot of advantages.
Oh, I think Diddy did it.
Oh, I've
No,
got
I
bad
didn't do
news
it.
for you.
This one barely even fucking rolled.
But as you're pulling on it and stuff, you start hearing creaks and like cracks from like your cybernetic arms and stuff, and you forcibly get it open a good bit. So someone could get in there, but only one person can before it falls. Because you have so many dang advantages, I have to at least do something. So there's your story bit. Who's gonna jump down there?
Aiden, I got it. Go through.
Oh my god.
Take BD with you.
I will.
Remember me.
As you guys are sitting in the cell, this is from the perspective of Baron, by the way, for you, Aiden. Eventually you begin to hear footsteps. And out from behind a wall, a trooper. But this one seems a bit different. And for a moment, you think it's just another trooper. Until you see that classic Mandalorian helmet. Cal,
what?
You see Cal actually be stopped by one of the troopers, and he asks and questions you. How are you here? What is the meaning of this?
I show him the device I was given.
Fine. But the dangerous one stays, as well as any and all stolen goods, as well as anything we deem dangerous. And then you're going to have a death trooper following you. But you guys start making your way out. I wonder what those reasons are. Anyway, after that, all of your stuff is given back. You're able to put on your armor and everything like that. They also, by the way, have not found out about the clone, which is why they're going with you. Eventually, you make your way toward the hangar bay, because that's the way that you're being told to go to a shuttle. However, you see a stormtrooper that seems to be yelling down the hall. The Death Trooper in front of you, the Death Trooper leader, as well as the Imperial Death Trooper back here, begins being like, what is that? What's going on down there? And basically, you'll keep going down, and you get to around here where you see a Stormtrooper that seems to be yelling down the hall. He seems to be rambling about how they need to be killed. Why are they being let go? And they're being like, the Stormtrooper is there. And it doesn't seem to be a Death Trooper. It seems to be a regular, white laminate armor Stormtrooper. Somehow he's here. And he seems to be going rogue. You get closer, and the Stormtrooper begins seeing you guys, and he then takes out his E11 blasters, like, no, I'm going to put them down. And like, there's the Stormtroopers are yelling at him.
One of my pistols and aim it at him.
It's a good old showdown. But from behind the Stormtrooper, you see a bit of a dark figure emerge from behind him through the door.
Oh shit!
And then a red lightsaber pierces through the laminate armor of the rogue Stormtrooper from behind.
Oh, I know who this is.
A dark, cloaked figure seems to appear behind them, like a shadow forming from the red light. The trooper slumps down dead, and the figure begins to reveal itself. And you see the illuminated, sinister, white and red mask of Lady Damas.
Oh, this bitch.
Alright, you guys start going into the hangar bay. As you pass, she watches you leave, and an aura of disappointment can be felt. The death troopers around you point out the shuttle in which you will be taking to the Tachyon shipyard. Alright? They then begin taking off and lifting down to the Tachyon shipyard. All 5 of you are out. By the way, I will say, they gave you your comm links back, by the way. I forgot to say that. You all have the comm links.
I would like to contact Aiden and say, hey, yo, we out. Come pick us up.
How in the flying fuck did you get out?
Space stuff. I can't really get into it.
No. You give me an exact goddamn reason right the fuck now.
I can't really give you an answer.
You're not coming back until I get a goddamn reason.
Alright, well, at least take them then, I guess. I can't
No!
really explain.
Nobody comes back until you give me a fucking reason how you got out scot-fucking-free!
They let us go, that's it.
We showed force powers!
I didn't!
They're not gonna let you go for free! Yeah, but I did!
But you're not
They're
here.
gonna want me!
You find yourself still in the dark cell, and moments pass as the starship quakes around you, as if it's beginning to move. After a few minutes, you hear someone outside your cell, and several mechanical mechanisms can be heard before the door makes a loud sliding clunk. Anyway, so Lady Dominus, and behind her in this area,
Lady Dominus,
past the Purge troopers,
Oh.
is
Holy shit!
It's the Admiral.
Braun Boy himself.
He looks stubby.
I know he looks stubby. It's from an actual tabletop thing.
It's Boucher cosplaying as
Thrawn. So anyway, and behind her is the Admiral of the 7th Fleet, Thrawn.
I personally grab Clark.
And slam him against the...
I lift him up. What did you trade?
I did not trade anything.
How the fuck did you? How did you get out scot-fucking-free?
I have no idea. They just let us go.
Okay. Then I set Clark down, brush off any dust that he might have on him. Then I lift up Turd Ferguson and do the same exact thing.
What?
It's not targeting. I'm gonna figure out who the fuck said something. I imagine I get nothing response.
He's high out of his mind right now. Like, what did you say?
He asked for a doobie.
Okay, I set him down.
He asked for a stogie.
Lift up Nahek Cask.
What would she say? She would say something along the lines that, well, they know I'm the senator and not, a Navy officer. They took the armor from me, but they never interrogated me at all.
Okay.
We were going to be interrogated today, actually, but then Cal showed up.
Okay, so I set it down. I call Clark back over. I'll go back over. So you were out when they got let out.
Yeah, they tried to interrogate me. I told them nothing. Then they sent me back. Then they said we could leave.
I feel like it. Nahat also, because she was the closest to when this all happened, Nahat also says that Cal showed the Death Trooper leader something, which allowed them to be let go. On the datapad, he shows you the datapad, and on the datapad there is a gradient red and white chimera symbol. And you know what the chimera is from.
Oh.
You know what.
Oh, wow.
I walk up to Helmar.
Yeah.
I
walk up. I lift him
How
up.
the fuck did you get out?
Huh? How the fuck did I get out? Yeah, Lady Domus convinced Thrawn that, she needed to do the interrogation, so she napped me and then dropped me off. Not too far away. Also, we can't do any more screw-ups like that, by the way, she said. She said we can't do it. If we still want to do this whole train heist because of that lady, then,
So, because of Patrick, we are on thin ice.
Hold on.
There are.
So I'm looking for a lost alchemical formula. I hope you get just not super bad news, but something that's a mild inconvenience.
He does not like puzzles. He doesn't like puzzles in the slightest. I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write this down.
Stupidest person.
I'm gonna write this down for you.
A puzzle.
All right. Go on now.
I'm about to start taking my frustrations out on these goddamn NPCs, Colton.
These NPCs. I'm gonna see the end of my Rick Blade if I don't get an answer.
Colton, I want you to know I'm gonna say I hate you a lot.
That's fine.
Knowledge?
They reset.
I fucking hate you.
Any idea, Cat?
I hate that this is being streamed because I feel like a fucking dumbass. Honestly, I'm just I'm just gonna try to mix and match the shit until it works.
Okay. Which one do you press?
0, 2.
It clicks. You're so close.
Can I press Wealthin now?
Yes. It clicks,
I hate you.
and then you do knowledge.
Yep.
All right, it clicks, and then oh
Yeah,
my god,
You say it resets, I'm punching you.
it
You say it
resets.
I'm punching you.
What are you doing? Think about it. Come on now.
Colton. Serious harm.
Serious harm
Serious harm is coming your way.
in Minecraft.
Okay. No, yeah, in Minecraft, GTA,
In Minecraft.
in Call of
GTA.
Duty, in all those games.
All those games. Every single one. Above you, you notice a massive super star destroyer jumping out of hyperspace way above the clouds, and an intense sense of dread begins to set in all of you. Except for Anyone and Steven.
I just win. Let's go.
You win. You did it. You beat the game. Since you won, you're not the one quivering, and I will allow you to tell anyone what's happening, because you know what this ship is.
I'm gonna need a little refresher. My brain don't work no more. Is it Thrawn's ship?
It's the flagship vessel of the Empire, also known as his ship.
Oh, you said his. Are you telling me the person that we just put on the back of my Padawan card is up there?
Whoa, how did he find us?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's get a good look at that. Let's see. What's your card looks like? Ah,
the Stephen
yes,
Hawking
that
that can
one.
walk, motherfucker.
Oh, that guy is up there.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh.
I'm
Hey
actually-
guys, I don't want to do this train heist anymore.
I'ma kill him.
You're on the train now. Let's come back down here. Let's calm down. Calm down.
Okay, we'll calm.
Calm the fuck down.
Well, see, last time I used the Destiny token, and
I allowed it.
Yeah, but what you didn't know is that she gave it to me then.
No.
What the fuck?
I want you to play by my rules. My game. You did fail it. However, something I read as it goes, victories, advantages, and then finally triumphs, which means you actually do win this. I read that in the book yesterday. Haha, been doing it wrong this whole time. On the side of it is Mitron Norodu. It is the artifact.
We can go now.
Oh,
if
we
y'all
can
wish.
go now.
Gone.
You don't want that shield, Mr. Man?
You know what?
Y'all don't want to check the other cargo things?
We'll go
Fine,
get
let's
the
check the
shield.
other cargo.
Depends.
I do want to know, does anyone go to the roof? I just want to know.
Oh, yeah,
you do?
we're all gonna
Yeah,
go to
we're
the
all
roof.
going to the roof anyways.
Everyone's going to roof. Okay, good. Now I can continue saying what I was going to do. But y'all know what you're doing, I imagine, or you're still coming up with it. Just so you know, though, as you're climbing,
Did
though,
that
you
shadow
see
just get
something.
bigger?
Did that shadow just get bigger? Wait, is that a moon? Oh no!
Why is there somebody in black armor riding down on a fucking TIE interceptor? What the fuck?
Why is he standing on it? What?
What?
You're supposed to be in the pilot seat.
Above, far above, way above. You can see it.
Far above the world.
A single Imperial shuttle begins lowering through the clouds.
Nope. Call him.
And it's
call
coming
him, call him,
straight
call him.
toward the train. The super Star Destroyer hangs above it like a puppeteer.
You do realize that if there's no way out of this, because even if we call over everyone on the ship to come pick us up, it's gonna follow.
Okay, I'm
The check
doing the
should
check for
already
Baron.
be. Yep. Go ahead and make that check. That looks
Baron is not
canceled. He's canceled.
Baron is canceled.
He's canceled.
Baron is canceled.
Y'all already have enough
We
room.
just have to land. I mean, we'd have to
Exactly.
sell it off and land.
Then let's tell our pilots not to pick us up, but that we're ready to leave.
Dang.
Okay, so then I relay that to the pilot named Sex
Mr.
Fucker.
Sex.
Okay, a quick question.
Yeah.
Can I use my quick draw incidental and throw my vibro axe to him?
No.
Fuck! Fuck you.
You can pull out or put down your.
You can
your-
what?
You know,
Pull out? Are you
pull
sure?
out the axe, or you know.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, you get here. Above the train car, when the Imperial shuttle finally gets above this area, this Imperial shuttle flies in. It flies in just above down here. All right. Now, while this is all going down and you're scrambling to get stuff, and the Imperial shuttle is currently landing, or not landing, it's flying above, hovering above the train, you begin seeing something. The door to the inside of the shuttle begins opening, just above the train, revealing a cloaked, masculine figure. The figure leaps from the shuttle, dashing through the air by some force, and lands with grace. The figure begins to stand, pulling out a double-bladed lightsaber. But a moment passes and the double-bladed lightsaber splits apart, the saber in two and yet still working. Finally, the figure takes a stance with the modular saber, and the view of his face partially obstructed by the dark poncho-like cloth and long reddish hair.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, you're a little shit, Colton.
I think you know who this might
Clark
be.
won't be happy.
I was hoping him to be here.
Clark did his whole fucking character as this man.
The Imperial shuttle, by the way, immediately starts taking off after that. He doesn't.
Get the stuff on the ship, boys. Cal goes
Oh,
into the
boy.
gunnery spot, by the way.
There's another cow you gotta worry about now. Alright, anyway. So he falls right here, and he immediately starts dashing this way as fast as he
Destiny
can.
token, I recon your recon. Fuck you.
It's even if okay, fine. He sees you start lifting off, and he lifts his hand, and immediately the ship just stops.
Gunnery shoot, you fuck.
You can shoot. When you shoot, though, the blaster fire stops midair in the stasis.
This guy's not Jesus Christ, okay? You can't stop this and a blaster bolt. He's got lightsabers in his hand still.
That's why I
no,
said
don't
he
tell him
lifted
that,
his
because
hand.
now he's gonna fucking reflect it back.
I already said he lifted up his hand. Anyway, he did that, and now you're stuck in the air. What do you guys do at this point?
I throw a fucking rock at him. I don't know.
He
That's
can't
fine.
stop them all.
You continue to shoot, and as you continue to shoot, you realize the blaster fire is simply getting in the barrel, and eventually, the weapons melt.
Billy hangs out the LT and starts choking this.
You know what? He definitely doesn't have the range for this, but I'm gonna allow it. I want y'all to see.
No!
I want y'all to
dude.
He's
see
about
what
to get
happens.
fucking pulled.
He's already doing way too much with the Force. He can't be that fucking insane.
It turns out Billy cannot go against that.
So he gets back in the ship and says, "No bueno, por favor."
Basically. At this point, you've basically made it back down onto the actual...
Dude, this is some bullshit.
I mean, to be honest, the best thing you probably could do is do this on foot. Because he's not going to let you leave, it seems.
Run?
Maybe.
You can't run.
Oh wait, we're still in the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
y'all
we're
haven't
inside
jumped
the ship.
out or like
Okay.
left yet.
Okay.
You're landed on it though, like on the
I'm gonna
actual-
get out,
He's going to get out.
and I'm gonna ask him, "Who are you?"
So, this,
You already know.
so you tried to go out and like look toward him to see, and what's it called? Yell, "Who are you?" and stuff.
Yeah, and what do you want? Might as well throw that in there too.
And what do you want? Say it like a
Go
demon.
away!
Go away!
We-
But yeah, he seems occupied on the actual ship and doesn't seem to be able to hear you, especially over the sounds of like the engines like screeching.
Okay, I would like to throw a box towards him, not at him. I just want to get to his attention.
You're definitely gonna get it.
No, okay, never mind.
You know what?
I don't like the way you said that. I take it back.
I'm gonna say it weird every single time. I'm gonna make you fear this man. This man.
I already do.
You already do.
Wait,
Death is on a very small, thin line at the moment. Anyway, you guys are like booking it big time. I'm pretty sure Billy would probably have turned around by now and been like, "Yeah, he probably could take him."
Okay.
But he does see you.
Yeah, we should tell the boys to come get us.
We already
pilot.
did.
Oh, you did, and y'all said to
that
go
was
pick
the-
up Lady Damas, of all people.
I let Patrick make that decision, which was a mistake on my part.
Listen.
It might not be. You may not know. He then obviously jumps and dashes forward and gets about here.
Oh. Told you that was a mistake.
All right. Initiative.
Again.
Hey, by the way, this guy ran the other way. You should go fuck with him.
Oh, him? All right,
I'm a
one second.
mechanic
It just
out of
rips the
9,000.
train.
Find me.
You're immediately questioned as a level 3 mechanic is back here in tier 1, and they're like, hold on, what's going on? What's happening out there?
So yeah.
And also, yeah, that is another thing. The stormtroopers don't know what's going on outside. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say it, Billy. The Imperial ship left after he dropped the dude off.
Oh.
As if
They
they're
just
very
sent. They're very
him.
confident that just Cal Kestis.
Anyway,
I'm
I
kill
say, honestly, not 100% sure what's going on out there. I saw a lot of sparks flying and a lot of other shit going down. To be honest with you, I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna let you know. It doesn't seem like a good thing. I'll be honest. I ain't lying. It seems like some do or die.
I know. Yeah. Everything that you're saying is completely truthful, so they're probably going to believe it.
Some do or die shit. I dutied a little bit. So I need to go change my pants, boss. And
Is there something to do with the turrets? There was a dude that came through here a bit ago talking about the turrets.
Yeah, turrets are all messed up. There's planes flying around out there. Dude with lightsabers. Big fuzzy man. Yeah, dude with lightsabers. There's a big fuzzy dude. I don't know. And I walk right by him. I need to go change my pants. That's what I'm saying.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Jedi.
Hey, Aiden, would you like to come see what your role is? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe it could be cool. You might not lose.
Might want to kill myself in game. Can we end the session? I don't want to die.
You're about to get improved.
I need another week.
You're getting improved.
As a big fan of the Fallen,
yes,
the Jedi game, I expect you to use all of his abilities.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You're right. Thank you, Cal, for reminding me.
Oh yeah,
Clark!
I love making this hard, baby.
I'm not listening.
Here it is.
Everything you've been telling us so far has been bad. So like, I'm not listening.
He's not. Well, this is a good thing. Kind of.
Oh, I'm listening.
Kind of good. Eventually, while you guys are... Yeah, the Millennium Falcon comes out, kills them. No, Naha Kask calms you from the other end. They seem to have reached the train. However, upon reaching it, they realized the train was embedded in the side of one of the cities. Musée Caesara, specifically, in the station. The station's kind of blown up quite a good bit at the city. They're now on the way back. They couldn't find Lady Damas.
What kind of bull?
But you still hit because you have that triumph. You don't do any extra damage though. It's just the base damage.
Thank God.
You actually hit him.
So how many?
I'm gonna die.
How many? What's it called? How many failures, disadvantages do you have? Is it just one?
None. They're all cancel.
None? Oh yeah, it's complete cancel. Yeah. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right.
I live. Not for long.
How long? How long though? Right?
And then it's gonna be like subtract 7 because of his soak.
No, you have that thing has pierce, doesn't it?
You do seem to cut through some of his robe. There you go. I'll give you that much.
To reveal maybe a droid?
You definitely nicked him. I'll tell you that much. By how much? A robe's worth.
A robe's worth.
Probably has like 6 layers of fucking robes on, dick.
Yeah, I'm not having Beatty get that close. Because if he sees him, he's just gonna force grab him and
he's just gonna take him and then leave.
He's gonna. I need a new one of these.
That might be why he's here. Give him up.
No.
And off to the side of the train, you see the same ship Helmar was flown out of the Chimera with. Lady Damas's vessel. A large cargo bay door opens, unveiling Lady Damas, as well as a second twisted metallic but somewhat familiar figure.
Darth Vader, please kill him.
The two of them... Why would it be Darth Vader? The two of them jump across over to the train and the ship begins to leave. The fallen Jedi notices this and begins pulling on the vessel, holding it in place. The ship buckles, but the two begin the duel. The twisted one reveals its face, or lack thereof. But there is no mistaking what is there. Jat this. From the grave he has risen, turned into some machined beast. It unveils its forearms, too mechanical, and in each a lightsaber that glows a deep red. They begin to battle. As they do, Lady Damas shouts to you all. Leave! We will handle this! Secure the item!
Aiden, pick my big ass up!
You see Lady Damas, see Lady Damas fling over not Helmar, anyone Plodu's body over to you guys. You get a ping on your datapad, and you notice something above. A shuttle descends through the clouds, the foggy clouds that are just above. It slowly approaches and lands over here. Cal. Oh, not over here. What am I saying? It actually lands right near where Helmar is. Like right here.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And you get a ping on your datapad, Cal. It's him.
Oh, it's fucking...
Helmar, you watch, since you're up here, I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah, I've been keeping watch. I told everyone
Obviously.
when I saw this.
So this Imperial shuttle lands, and it opens to unveil... Hold up, let me scroll up. Cal Kestis. He's here to murder you.
I would jump off of the fucking train so quickly.
A group of 4 Death Troopers and 6 Purge Troopers walk out.
Oh, shit. It's Cal's worst nightmare.
And a Chiss walks out.
Ah, motherfuck.
Thrawn. He looks to you, Helmar.
Get your healing items right there.
And is fascinated and asks, I see Lady Damas is quick with her training. Where is Cal?
I step forward.
Okay, I imagine you'd come up here then. Cal!
Pull up.
I would like to take the item we retrieved.
Impressive.
And hand it to him.
Oh! Okay then. No. First on, Cal. Roddick is in possession.
You gotta fight me for it.
Of the item.
You ready to do this, Clark?
Aiden, trust me. Trust me. Let me hand him the item.
This is the usual Mandalorian behavior. Cower over to the Empire when
piss on Clark's boot.
You're in deep.
He goes up to you, Roddick, pleading.
Clark, Cal, do you have a fucking tracker?
I have a tracker.
Okay, I need you to explain to me. I need you to explain to me why I'm giving this.
I sadly cannot, but I do like the idea of a tracker.
How about who's got the best gunnery, and when they fly away, you just shoot the ship down with your brand new fucking rocket launcher? And
that depends how this goes.
There goes Grand Admiral Thrawn.
This depends how this goes.
Dude, I want to know why, but I'm gonna trust Clark. I'm gonna trust Clark as a person.
Okay, well...
He trusts you. Cal.
And I trust Cal as a character.
Alright, Cal, you go up, and you see Helmar, after you, of course, talk to Mr. Mans. And he said...
Anyway, I'm alright, Aiden hands me the thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes.
I walk up to him and I ask, do you have it?
Do you have it? Well, first off...
He knows what I want. He knows what I want.
I know he knows what he's talking about. But he first off says, impressive, Cal. Most impressive. Do you have it?
I do. Do you have what I need?
Of course. He steps aside. 2 of the Purge Troopers come out of the ship, 2 more. So now there's 8 Purge Troopers. Carrying a large crate. You have proven yourself capable enough. Now, with this, come along. Mandalore awaits.
Oh!
Alright, I need the Grand
I wasn't expecting it to go this way.
Imperial Navy in Cal Corvus Kreese to make athletics checks.
No. I asked if the crew can come with me.
Oh, okay, they don't need to do it yet. I'm seeing what the response is. Yeah.
Regrettably, your companions cannot join us. They already have caused too much of a disruption. The general and warlord of the Empire, Lord Vader, is at our doorstep. And if we don't leave now, it could mean the end of us all.
Damn it!
You ready to make?
May I
that
discuss some
athletics
things
check?
with my captain first?
If you must, we shall be waiting here.
I pull Aiden aside, and I'm going to describe everything
What?
that has happened.
You do not
Aiden's
get
the captain,
down
is he not?
to Aiden. You are
I
getting
am
force
the captain
choked
now.
right now.
I'm gonna just tell you now, Billy. The force choke doesn't work on any of them.
What is going on?
To pull Aiden aside, I'm going to give him the rundown what happened. Back on the ship, Thrawn offered me a deal. Do something for him, and he'll give me the Beskar. As far as I know, that was all that was. But now he's promising to take me to my homeland, where I can then take back the Darksaber and rule Mandalore. I was not betraying you guys. I just had to lie for the time being.
That's betrayal.
Okay, hold on. So you did it for
Personal gain.
I did it. I did it
What
for
did you
Beskar.
get?
Yes.
Okay, so you got the Beskar. You
the
got
whole crate of Beskar.
Okay, did he
But now
like?
he's
Okay, go ahead.
Go
That's
ahead.
how we also got set free to begin with, by the way.
By the way, he told you about going to Mandalore like way
Did
at the very
I
start.
did not remember this. I did not remember this. Crap.
Well, I'll remind you. He did tell you at the very start. That's one of the
All
reasons
right,
why you
all right.
actually accepted it.
That's fine.
Okay, here's the question: Is going to Mandalore also a part of the Beskar deal? Do you get to keep the Beskar for giving him the artifact, or do you have to go to Mandalore to keep the Beskar?
That one I don't remember. Colton, a little assistance, please.
You haven't asked him about that yet. You simply have agreed ever since that.
I asked Thrawn the question.
You all get up here. Cal obviously goes forward with the mans.
I asked, if I don't go, do I still get to keep the Beskar?
It is a choice of what was the thing he would say? It's a choice.
I did technically do originally what he asked. I thought the Beskar
Yes, he
was
did.
just a side
Yes, he did. He says it's a choice of whether or not you want to fulfill your honor, Mandalorian.
Where you hear
I want to ask Aiden for permission. I'd like to do this, but only if he allows it.
What'd you just
go
say?
To Mandalore as a family.
I want to go, but I want to end things off on
Just
good
do
terms.
I'm telling you.
You'll have a place back in the Rodic Empire when you return.
Not if I'm still
I salute Aiden. You know,
Billy,
you
have nothing to do with this. Me.
Just to prove that I will be.
He is
Nah,
the
I
captain
might
now.
have to leave. Just to prove that I will be back, I might have to leave BD with them.
Yes, that's
Is
exactly
that
what you
something?
should
Is that actually what you're gonna do?
Might have to.
Do you leave BD?
do. Prove
I
your
pulled the
loyalty
droid
somehow,
aside.
Clark.
Explain that I need to do this, but I will be back for him.
Admiral Thrawn comes forth and says, "Have you decided?"
I nod my head and say, "Let's go."
They all turn around, and I guess you follow him into the ship, correct?
Yes.
All right. That's the end of Act 1 for Cal. He's gone. That's it for him.
That
Who gets okay? Who?
Traitor.
It's not backstabbing. I'm taking B.
All right. This lands like in front.
Where would we even be now?
Anyway, it lands. As it lands, you notice behind you, way down the train, you do see a Cal, and he seems to be making his way toward y'all.
Oh no.
The other
Oh,
Cal.
no.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Everyone else though, does everyone else pile into the ship?
Everybody gets on. Everybody's on. I know I'm not supposed to control everybody, but everybody else is on.
I'm pulling a
I
fucking
am slowly
Aiden and I
pushing
jump
the
on him.
Beskar to the ship.
All right. Straight to Steve. You take
I have
off.
something I want to do.
Okay.
No, we're still flying. We're whatever. We're out of this bitch. But I'm gonna drop off that thing. I'm gonna walk my happy ass in here. And I'm gonna dual-wield shoot Boucher in the fucking head.
What the fuck?
What?
Huh? What?
Patrick's betrayal arc?
For real? For
What's
real?
happening?
For real, for real.
Anakin's betrayal
real, for
arc
real.
supply.
For real, for real.
What?
No. Somebody stop him.
What the fuck is
No one knows
happening?
what I'm doing.
He walks himself all the way up the ship, and he has a goal. He has something. I don't know why it's popped into his head now, of all times, but he walks himself all the way up to the cockpit, and he opens the door instantly, turning toward Mr. Sex. He looks to you in a moment, and you pull 2 disruptor pistols out on him.
I do.
Holy crap. Point blank, dual wield with how much? 4? you can hit twice with this. This goes away because this gets used to hit with the other one. So you do a total of base damage, but with the extra advantages, you have 2 in each, which means you could technically crit twice.
I'm critting twice.
All right. This is a big one, because not only does this mean it's base 40 because of Vicious, but it's plus 20 because it's plus 60 because of the fact that he already has 2 criticals. This is plus 60. If it gets anything above 100, he's dead.
Oh my god. 90.
Plus 60.
That...
He's dead. No! No, the end is 9.
The end is 9. No,
he will die
dead.
after the last. He has time for last words, and he's not here. This is illegal.
What the fuck just happened?
He's actually dead.
Wait, what?
Sex is dead. For real.
I
can't come back?
just push his head, and he falls out of the seat, and I take over, and I just fly to Steve.
Well, he's not dead yet. He's not here to say it, so I'm going to say it. Mr. Sex obviously looks up. He's distraught. He's bleeding out. Blood everywhere. For the sake of it, Roddick, you get up there with Baron. And you see, obviously, this stuff has happened. He is dead. Not dead, dying. And he looks up. And he says, I just wanted water.
That was a good one.
And there you go.
No,
he's dead.
What the fuck
He's
just
actually dead. Mr. Sex is actually dead. For real. He is
y'all
dead.
thought I was having the big betrayal?
The very first death is at the end of Act 1.
What?
Nice.
I'm high out of my mind. I don't know if this is a hallucination, but I'm pretty sure Annie just walked in and blasted Sex to death.
So anyway, he started blasting.
I Dana DeVito that, by the way.
I then look at anyone and say, what in the fuck?
Everyone in this day.
Anyone, I need a fucking explanation.
So 3 explanations. 1, I'm sick and tired of the Dungeon Master throwing the wrenches in here and making all the surprises. We needed someone else to do one. I'm on it. 2, betrayal for
I
a
don't think
betrayal.
that's a good reason.
No, betrayal for a betrayal. He went after Helmar, I went after him. It had to be done. 3, he's missed way too many sessions and bitches way too much. I had to take him out.
Good lord.
Okay, so the in-universe reason.
The in-universe reason is the main
is that
thing.
is the betrayal, attempted betrayal on Helmar Mach.
But the in-universe thing that happened as well, though, is he kind of forgave him and said, I was going crazy or something like that. He drank too much water or something. And then he stopped doing that. And the last thing that he did was help in the Gonzanti cruiser. And without his help, both you and Roddick probably would have not have gotten out of that ship. Well, actually, Roddick wouldn't have gotten out of that ship. Just so you know the facts.
So we just executed a guy who...
You just wanted water.
You just executed somebody.
This is some anyone.
Because they went crazy after drinking some contaminated ass water, and then showed no signs of any betrayal after that. Mind you, it's been like a fucking week.
That was not in the. I don't remember this in the script. Is it just a silent drive home? No one speaks?
It's a silent drive home.
It's a silent drive home. No one speaks. Not a word is said. Helmar is unknown to be, as yet to pop up here for the scene that has occurred. Godzilla has gotten away from anyone. As you guys take off, because I couldn't read this in time for everything that just occurred. As you guys got into the ship and started taking off, Cal, the other one, was starting to get closer. He attempted to stasis, but before the ship could shutter in like time, or in space, I can't speak now. Before it could do anything, the others were able to catch up to him and stop him from doing that. But another comm attempt from Steve comes through. You can hear the sound of large banging as you hear Steve call over that the Jacks are here. They're here. And he continues basically saying that I need y'all back here as soon as possible. You hear the sound of large banging, and then the sound of something stretching, something otherworldly. You hear it stretching, and the sound of like it's hard to explain, squelching and everything like that, stretching, followed by a gasp of air from Steve. And then silence. Silence follows, but you hear something begin stomping toward the comm device. You then hear the voice of the same beast that threw sex a week ago. Hello, Roderick. I can only imagine you're on the other end of this piece of junk. I want you to know that we struck a deal with the Empire. You are a wanted criminal now, but I think you already knew that. If the Empire doesn't get you, we surely will. So run, you pathetic worm. And you hear the sound of smashing as you hear the electronic fade. Steve can only be presumed dead. That was the one that was in the script. Not that one, though.
So much is going on, guys.
So
you shut up.
So Cal Corpus Christi is going to Mandalore with fucking Thrawn. Sex Fucker just got executed by one of my men. And Schizo Steve is fucking dead.
Presumed is the best way to put it.
That's I'm not gonna. First of all, I just watched one of my men go off with a fucking with Thrawn, so I'm lost about that. Then I just walked in to see
Roderick is probably the most emotional
body.
This man's emotional as crap right now. He's gone through 3 losses in the span of like a minute.
And then Schizo Steve is definitely captured, if not dead. We're going home.
Home as
I don't
in
think you can
home?
your home the planet.
I think we still have a free session on here, don't we?
Shut up.
You
do. You can't talk right now.
You don't have privileges to speak right now.
Your speaking privileges are revoked. Quite funny. Y'all take off, though, and are able to get into orbit pretty okay. A lot of commotion is down on the ground. Y'all didn't figure out everything there, but y'all know that you one day can return. Maybe after all this stuff has blown over. But you take off. And you go from Cato to Nemoidia all the way over to Locke.